already. Let me
Melissa.
just. Hi, Melissa. Thank you, babe.
Oh, I'm not seeing them.
Let's see. Let me see. Okay, let's talk, y'all.
Okay, this is alive now.
Hi, you guys. Happy Sunday.
Blessing
Oh,
says,
Blessing.
I'm so disappointed that Chef Carmen was different.
You
Oh my gosh,
ready?
Chef, let that
Wait a
toxic
minute.
problem stay where it's at.
Wait, let me just say, welcome to the Raw Squad. Thank you guys for joining my live, you guys. I'm so happy to be here. I know y'all want to jump right into it, but first I got to just show a little appreciation for all you wonderful people that took the time out to come on here and chop it up with me for a little while, right? So, okay, y'all, I know it's a lot of stuff that y'all want to talk about, and I'm all with it, right? I'm all for
It's
it.
almost 200 people in here.
It's already hey, we lit.
Yes,
Almost
alright.
200 people. Hey.
Already.
Hey, we thank you for all them purple hearts, y'all. Hey. I love my Raw Squad. How y'all
Antoinette
doing?
said, hey, Ross.
Hey, Antoinette, how you doing, boo?
Bridget says, hey, Ross. Hey, Dave. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, baby.
Okay, Brittany Cordial says, hey, Roz and daughter and everybody. Hello.
That was Brittany. Hey, Britt, how you doing, baby?
It's a lot.
Girl, I love how y'all just got on them people in my community tab. I'm like, if you don't like what I'm saying, go on somewhere. Because I'm going to stay talking. I don't know why they think they can just tell me to stop talking about it. But this is just a disclaimer, right? I want to put y'all up on something, right? Because at this point, I think the Treese enjoys my commentary. What is it called? What is it called? Commissary?
No, commentary.
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 See, my
like
kids they will get me together, right? Because I'll be pronouncing stuff all messed up. But that's okay. I'm an OG, right?
That's what we here for.
That's right. Hi, Jacqueline. I see you. Thank you.
Gertrude said, love you.
Oh, thank you. You like my little moo-moo?
One lady said, where your fine son at?
He ain't been home in almost a month, y'all, because he 29, so he ain't got time for me. But my other two fine sons are home, but they in the room playing the game, right? My son and my godson, right? They here, but they know when I'm coming to chop it up, they gonna get out the way. Hey, just me too. How you doing, boo?
In the comments.
Oh, hey, Coco, you in the comments, boo? Welcome. I like that idea about bingo. I'ma join, but I don't want nobody saying, using my name, so I try to just sit in the bushes, baby.
April Lee said, hey, Roz and everybody.
Hey, how you doing, April?
Sheila says, Roz, love you and your beautiful daughter.
Thank you, Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Thank you about yesterday, too, because I was just relaxing all day. I think me and Davion watched about 10 movies.
Yeah,
I didn't do nothing. I get 2 days off, you guys, and out of one of them days, I don't do nothing. I hope everybody didn't cook their dinner and wash their laundry. That's what I did, and I cleaned up my downstairs and my laundry room. So that's what I did today, right?
Don said, you call every dress a muumuu.
It is a muumuu.
No, it's not.
It's backless, y'all. This something I wear to the beach in LA. I like comfortable clothes, you guys. See? It's real flowy. And the back is out. See? This dress came from Fashion Nova. So go to Fashion Nova, you guys. Just order a size smaller, because if I order my size, it's too big, right? I'm a 2X, so I'll order a 1X or a large when it's stretchy material. So this dress came from Fashion Nova, you guys.
Fashion Nova.
Oh, Alexa Alexander said, I'm new. I love you. Thank you, baby. Welcome to the Raw Squad. Welcome aboard.
That's pretty. Okay.
It's cute. I love it. Fashion Nova, go buy it. But at this point, I really think so. So I was going to tell you guys something. I don't know if this is a skit between her and these employees, but y'all know we finna talk about it, right? Because I already called it, because she don't get up and do nothing, right? It's only by force that she'll get up and lift a finger, because she feel like she can pay for everything, right? So if she truly got rid of those people, it's only because she doesn't need them anymore. I don't believe that they went into her computer and took the time to air out her addresses, though, as she's alleging, right? I don't believe that. I just believe that that warehouse is not making a lot of money. She's dishing out more money than what she's pulling in, and she got to create a situation to get rid of them, because that's what she do. Once she use you up, once you buy something from her, any type of business with her, and she feel like she got what she need, she'll cut you loose because she can't bring herself to be a genuine person. And that's not talking bad about her. That's telling the truth of what I see. That's my opinion, right? And I have a very good judge of character. And if it's a skit, then she's just acting a part because she's watched my videos and she know I'm looking for Coco Chanel. I want to know, did she cheat you out your money when you came and cleaned up that nasty house? And I'm not talking about her back. That house was nasty, right?
I was trying to say, somebody said no, she said they leaked her address.
Yeah, but I don't believe that. I don't believe they would leak her address. I just feel like paying Ashley and Coco Chanel and paying the fees on storing all that stuff in that warehouse is not balancing out where she's pulling a profit. So once she doesn't see the benefit of a person, what she do? Cause a situation, right?
Blessings.
Thank you, Blessing.
She says,
I'm in LA, California all day and Fashion Nova buyer. Okay, yeah. I came out there and went to Fashion Nova in LA because I wanted to try on some of their jeans. I love it. Enjoy Life says, I got blocked because I commented on her video and said we don't believe you, Tree. She know that's our thing. We don't believe her. She got rid of them people because they no longer serves a purpose to her. That's how she do with everybody. What did Brittany
said? She says, heck, she said Coco sold her address now as her employee. She needs to go sit down and stop all that lying, just a walking liability at this point.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Everybody doing something. She takes no accountability at all. And what about today? She got up saying she was gonna cook her babies a good dinner just to have Courtney do it, and then you sit yourself down and you eat before any of your children. Like, look at her whole persona, you guys. I'm like, wow, that's sad. Thank you. Thank you, Shanika. And then Emma Spears sent 20. Thank you, Emma. All this money, you guys, is going towards Davion party and her apartment, right? So y'all know that, right? So how did y'all think about that? She didn't cook the dinner. She had Courtney over there, and it's good to have your kids cook. But why you couldn't feed your babies first? She is a self-absorbed person. Totally. Poor Rennie. Okay, read what Michelle 215 said.
Poor Rennie ain't got nothing in her room, not even a bed.
She don't, but see, she went out and she ordered Rennie a whole brand new bedroom set. So we'll see it soon, right? But who she didn't buy anything for is who? Courtney. Courtney don't get nothing. She talking about Courtney gonna paint the walls and paint his carpet. Why he got to do all that? Why he couldn't get some furniture? But she took our advice. She went and got them mattresses in the boxes from Walmart, right? Because why would you think that you buying a bed and it comes automatically with the mattress? That didn't make any sense. She didn't ask enough questions. What did Tia Miller say?
Tia Miller says, trying to make it seem like the music was from her upbringing. That's because they bought the old rappers first.
Exactly. Yeah. What did Trina say? Trina Rose, what is it, Ramson? New house still filthy
and dirty. She can't take care of anything. Told the kids stand up last night at the counter to eat. What about a table?
Exactly. Supposedly she bought a table too, but why couldn't you just buy those kids a little card table for them to have just for now? You know what I'm saying? To have just for now. Thank you, Michelle. What is that? 215. Thank you, boo. But why she couldn't buy something for them to have just for now like she did those air mattresses? And then she bought a big old fancy table that's not even designed for the kitchen, right? So is she even going to let them eat it? She want to have something nice so bad, but she don't want to do the footwork to have it. I can't wait, you guys. Somebody is going to come on here and do a tell all about Miss Latrice. And we going to know. She's saying, well, people just assuming and they just haters and they jealous. Girl, be quiet. Telling people just to shut up. Make me. You can't make me shut up. I'm going to keep talking.
Yeah.
Courtney is responsible. Courtney is the responsible parent. Say it again. He's sitting up there cooking and she grabbed her food first. and sit there on camera and eat it while he's still back there telling him, do the asparagus. No, mother, you get up and you fix the plates and sit your babies down, and then you go sit down and eat and continue to talk. She got it all twisted, and I'm telling you guys exactly what she did. So if that's me talking bad about her, then tell her to change her behavior, right? It's her behavior. It's not mine. I'm just watching.
Check says the rich is.
Okay, Stacy, I'll check the Facebook messenger.
Didn't even get the chair in the headboard. She needs to not ever talk about how anyone lives.
She don't need to talk about how nobody lives. She puts no effort into anything when it comes to her children. She talk a good game. She said they asked her to go to the movies. You went out and did you yesterday. You did you yesterday. You couldn't get up and go relax at a movie theater with your kids, or could you go on TV and buy a movie for you and your kids today? Can anything be about those babies? Because all I want to see her do is be a better person. Be a better person. Did the thing freeze, you guys?
No.
It didn't? Oh, okay. It froze on this
Tina
part.
says, woke up this morning and jumped right on live without brushing
Right,
her teeth, washing her face, or bathing.
Nothing, but then she calling me yuck mouth. Oh, yuck mouth. I've been said, I don't have no damage in my teeth. I have spaces from getting my teeth pulled, but ain't nothing yuck mouth about me. I could say a lot of stuff about her, you guys, but I refrain from doing so because I can use my words and get my message across in a better way, right? I don't have to do the insults. I don't have to say you're jealous. I don't want nobody around me jealous. Jealous people, that's a dangerous person, right? I don't have no ill intentions or malice towards her whatsoever. Whatsoever, you guys. Whatsoever.
Graham says, Raj, you never seen my comments.
Oh, what did you say, baby? Who is that?
That's Superstar Graham.
Oh, Superstar Graham. Say it now, and I'm going to have my daughter look for your comment, baby.
Queen Mary Kent says, I'm tired of her saying someone is jealous and want to be here. Like, no trees.
Man, Queen. Her name was Queen Davion.
Queen Mary Kent, yeah.
Queen, I'm so tired of them people saying that. I'm like, y'all don't have a clue. I just ignore them. I really be like, y'all got me messed up. It don't reside with me. I can't even deal with it. Say what you want to say. But when you know better, you'll do better, right? You'll do better. You trying, you listening, but you're so off balance because it's not naturally who you are.
A Road to Queen says, why is she named Colin like that? So immature. Girl, flip the mirror, please.
Right. Vanessa, welcome aboard, baby. I see you.
Ever Monroe says, no, she could never do that. That would be way too many hours offline, not going live.
Exactly. But she can get a tripod and set the camera up and go live and talk all day long. We can watch her get up and cook breakfast and do stuff. She always like, who left the milk on the counter? I'm going to put some fake apples in the icebox so they just eat up everything. So what? You should be happy your babies are eating fruit. Eat all the fruit you want. I'm sure the grocery store is not that far, long money. You long money. It shouldn't be a problem with going to get another bag of apples. That you got to get them some fake apples. She sold, but I knew a girl just like her, you guys. I know how they operate. And that girl, kids to this day, one is in prison. And not saying that this is Tree's reality, but when you don't put no effort into your babies, they gonna go down the wrong path to get to the right path, right? Why can't you just guide them? Why can't you train them up in a way that you want them to be and fill up their toolbox with the information that they need? She can't do it. Don Bean say she wants somebody's, what'd she say?
She wants somebody to be like her so bad with her nasty spit and making.
Yeah, she won't. Don't nobody want to be you, Trees, because I know she watching too. I don't want nothing you got. I don't want anything you have. You know what? I've washed clothes. I've cleaned out my laundry room. I've cleaned out my car. I've washed my bedspreads and stuff because tonight I'm going to sleep in a comfortable, clean bed because you got to do that from time to time, right? At least every other week, if not every week. Just clean your bed. Your body peels and sheds and all that type of stuff. Your hair scarves. Girl, you don't do nothing but roll around and jump on live to prove something. But keep saying, I ain't got nothing to prove. But that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
She's eating.
What you reading?
No, okay, go ahead, baby.
Erica said she's calling you yuck mouth. She can't talk about nobody mouth with that pull out too.
Exactly. But that she wants to call me names all day long and get mad when I come on here and politely say, do better, sorry mom. You're a sorry mom, in my opinion. You're very selfish.
Jay says, did you try to follow her personal page? Because I think she was referring to you as Winnie the Pooh. I may be wrong.
Oh, no, I don't follow her personal page. It might be somebody else. See, Trees do a lot of talking. She do a lot of talking about a lot of people. Anybody that don't agree with her, it's something wrong with them. She'll never look in the mirror and say, I'm the common denominator, like such a lady tells me all the time. She's the common denominator. It's on you. All these people don't have the same problem, but all these people have problems with you. You're the problem, Latrice.
Black Diamond says, only if she knew we don't be hollering our money long, but living and doing better than her.
Exactly. Hey, Royalty Queen. Exactly. What did Royalty Queen say?
She said she better go ahead because she's scamming people. How she gonna feel when she pay for what she's done? Yeah. She's
always scamming and scamming. And how about this, you guys? Let me read a few messages before I tell y'all this. What did Donna say, Davion? I bet she's on here. Donna, what'd she say?
Donna says, I bet she's on here. I can't even watch when she's eating. And what do you ladies think of Cocoa Coffee Mug, baby? Cocoa Blood.
Yeah, Don Coco got merchandise. Coco finna start playing bingo. I'ma play bingo though. You know, and he talking about doing giveaways. He's taking the advice too. Make it worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? Give somebody something and draw in the crowd because they can expect something. We almost at 5K. I'm gonna do my giveaways like I always do because it's reciprocated. It goes in a full circle, you guys. Okay.
Ask the OG Coco, drop them super chats for Davion Party, sharing his care. Rather than some beautiful and pretty woman. I don't see Coco in here.
Y'all, go Coco, send some to Davion College thing. And he was talking about common sense and people getting far in life without education. Yeah, that was kind of true because common sense is valuable, right? Although I'm proud that my daughters are going to college because it's a balance. They can't help but have common sense because I'm their mama. But if they could take it a step further and get some degrees up under their belt, I'm all with it, y'all.
Drop the super chats, Coco.
Hey, Coco.
Ross, 4th of July weekend, she argued with Courtney up and down that he wasn't taking care of the kids when he was younger, but she stayed proving his point when she's going live.
Exactly. He take care of the kids more than her. And she sit back and be like, ooh, who draws is them? Them draws is too this. You know why they draws look like that? Because they mama don't enforce baths or showers. She come in late with a big old tray of chicken and fish and shrimp. It was midnight, so they gotta wait for you to come home from a concert to eat. And where was the sides?
Somebody said, drop the stars in the jar.
Y'all, it's so funny. Look, did they really have to wait till midnight to eat? And then y'all know what? She wasn't gonna go out with her friend. What's the friend name? What is that girl name? The girl came way from Sarasota to the party. She said she wanted me to go out with her, but I just didn't feel like it. I don't think the trees can stand next to that young lady. I think that young lady intimidates the heck out of Trees because she has a family, a newborn baby. She's beautiful, and she got her own money. Trees only like to be with people that need her. What does Zoe Walker say?
Oreo gave out that.
Oreo did. Oreo mad. He say she done sent me to this place, ain't came back to get me yet, talking about building a fence. That's gonna be even longer. She ain't even tried to go get that dog.
Everett Moreau says, man, tell 5head to go ahead on. My son actually likes to put black makeup on her cheeks and cry laughing.
Okay, 5head self. Be talking about me. I could charge on her all day long, but I just choose not to, you guys, because you already down. I don't need to knock you no far as like, I'm trying to help you stand up.
Facts. And you don't want to take that advice.
Right, but she taking it. But she can't give credit where credit is due. She tries, but it's just not even in her what do you call that? In her makeup. Like, it's not even a part of who she is as a person. So she can't even get it together if she tried, but she keep on trying. She got that hair tied down, but she needs to know with that glue, you got to let it breathe.
You got 500 people in here.
They say Coco probably don't want to come back home. I bet he probably don't, y'all. Oh, Oreo. Oreo. I said Coco. Coco, you talking about me? Thank you for
Charlotte
the...
says, good evening. I just had to go inform one of her followers to go find their cult leader.
Right, go find them. They all up in my comments talk about, you just gonna talk about trees. I'm gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about, but it's a message behind my madness. It's always a message. We see you. What did you do to Coco and Ashley? Why you have to say they gave out your address if you just ain't making enough money in that warehouse and have to let them go? That's easier to say. You get up last night, you have to conjure up something to say because you're hoping that they don't come and say something, but I'm hoping that they will. I'm hoping that one of them just say, y'all know what, this is what was going on. Because we know it's something going on. We know that cheap stuff ain't selling like you say it is. What did Travis, what is that, Tiana Davis, what you say? You can't help nobody who doesn't want to be helped.
Themselves. She doesn't care about anything but trying to be.
And you know what? That's okay, right? Because like I said, it's a message to my madness, right? It's going to help somebody. Is somebody gonna say, you know what, I did this, but you know, I was listening to Miss Roz and she was saying A, B, and Z, and it made a lot of sense to me because a young woman reached out to me. She said, I don't even have kids yet, but when I do, you have taught me to love on them. I see how you love your kids and you love on them and you nurture them. You talk about giving them a loving environment to grow. That's what I'm gonna take with me. So somebody gonna pull something. Somebody gonna pull something. It's Sunday. This is all positivity. We may be talking about negative things that Treese displays, but I'm just saying, I'm telling her a corrective way to what she's doing. Ain't no way she should have sat down tonight and ate first and let her baby stand over there cooking. And her other kids talking about, is the food done? I mean, that's ridiculous. I would feel less of a mother if I'm sitting up feeding my face and I ain't been nowhere all day. I've been home just like them and they gotta wait to eat. I would feel less as a mom.
Erica says, don't nobody want that cheap clothes, and she's selling that toilet water perfume.
Exactly. Don't nobody want it, but she keep on wanting to talk about it like it's some type of high commodity. I think that she got so many fake pages that she write herself messages. Oh, just order some seasoning. I love your seasoning. Girl, please. That's all marketing, right? That's all marketing for her.
Queen says she know that Coco Chanel will beat Treese down. That's why she didn't say the name.
Yeah, that's why she didn't say, but she keep on dropping slugs like Charlie Wilson. Charlie Wilson, older thing. I don't know how old Ashley is, right? But we already pushing more towards she's talking about Coco Chanel with just some of the things that she say. But you so big and bad, why you just won't say it? If
Patty
you know
Allen says, did y'all hear her excuse for saying right today? I was hot.
Oh yeah, she did. She said, let me not say that because then people gonna say but no, what people gonna say is that you're watching. Yeah. But you say you don't pay me no attention. Yes, you do. And quit telling people to shut up. You can't make nobody shut up. You dang sure can't make me shut up. All you can do is make me get a little louder. I'm gonna read some comments, then I'm gonna say.
My 5-year-old son loves a homemade meal. He don't even care for the fast food. That's because he used to his mom cooking.
That's right. That's right. That fast food stuff is a treat. Home cooked meals is what you grow them on. And every now and then you say, come on, let's go out to dinner. Let's go somewhere and grab some junk food. But you can't train your kids to eat junk food every day. The first thing them kids said this morning is, can we order IHOP? No, your mama can get up and make IHOP. That's what she said she was going to do. And then sat around all day checking on everybody's account. I'm sure she go from Coco to me to this person, read all our messages, and then have Courtney get in there tomorrow. He always on his phone. So is you. too. If he was frying them steaks, if Courtney was frying them steaks, she could at least have the rice and asparagus and the gravy done, right? Teamwork make the dream work. Hi, Auntie Drake. I don't believe one word she says about them. Me either. Me either. I'm telling you guys, what makes sense? Ain't no money accumulating from that business. So why is she paying them to be somewhere where she can go send out 5 things a day and probably do it herself? That's what makes sense. And then why she can't get on here and just be honest and say that? Businesses have ups and downs all the time. Why you have to assassinate their character just to have an excuse why you let them go? Thank you, Blessings.
I just cooked gizzards, rice, and broccoli for my son.
All right, that sounds good. Did you fry them?
I've never had gizzard before.
We put it in Courtney put it in dressing.
Gizzard?
Gizzard gravy and stuff. You youngster. My baby, she don't know nothing about it. See, we got down south in the house, right? I know when I come out there, I'm going to eat good.
Yeah, I believe so too. That's why I went to
Okay, what a
Mrs. World says yes, that's exactly what she does. Go from Coco page to Raj page to D-Rage page to Chef Carmen page and so on.
And can't get nothing done for them kids. Did she wash a load today? If you don't have a laundromat and you say your kids' drawers be looking all jacked up, why you can't gather a couple loads and go to the wash house? When my wash machine broke, Davion, what we did? We went to the wash house.
Oh my God, those is
the man at the wash house, I know him, Sandy. He be like, "Oh, you got your washer fixed? I ain't seen you in a while." Yeah, because when my wash machine fixed, I'm not too proud to go to nobody's wash house. I'm gonna need these clothes to be clean. She's sitting up there just letting it collect. Still ain't emptied out boxes in that house. Ain't emptied out a box in that house. She ain't gonna show that house much. We only gonna catch her from angles because she don't want us to see. That house is on its way to looking like the other house looked. And she never showed us the aftermath of cleaning that lady house because I'm sure that lady had a lot of work to do.
Somebody was saying that the lady was their auntie and she left it a mess.
I believe her. I believe her left that house a mess. What did Colleen say?
Colleen said she couldn't think of the name where the meet and greet gonna be at.
Oh, let's talk about this meet and greet, right? I have a supporter, a lovely, lovely supporter that lives in Atlanta. Thank you, Lorraine Clark. Thank you for that, babe. I have a lovely supporter that lives close by or used to live close by where this place is. She sent me pictures from the outside parking lot. She said it is a dangerous environment. The hotel she's recommending people to go to is where all the prostitution and it's always the police down there. It's always a bunch of people down there. But she's not telling people that. You got people coming from out of town that don't even know where they coming, and you got them coming to a bad environment, a hole in the wall, right? I looked at the pictures. I would pull up and pull off. I wouldn't go nowhere and be calling myself partying if it's stuff going on in the surrounding areas. That's not okay, Long Money. Why you couldn't get something in a better location?
Auntie Dricka says, I don't know how she rests at night knowing she hasn't done right by her children. Babies are a blessing. I'm a mother who has lost a child. God knows I love mine all day.
All day, every day, Auntie Dricka. Me too. I know. We lost a baby. You know what I'm saying? That's hard. And she don't even value hers. She said she was teaching her kids how to be young men, right? It's all about, oh, they cleaning out the car. They doing some type of manual labor. It's other things that you can install in them outside of cleaning because you just don't want to do it yourself. You don't think about raising them to be good young men when you tell them about, when you're talking all explicit, when you're gyrating all explicit, you ain't thinking about setting an example then. But when you don't want to clean your nasty car, now you teaching them how to be young men. Yeah, right. She is so calculated and cunning. She is the definition of a true narcissist. She is.
They told me to read Brittany comment. I don't see Brittany.
Okay, we got to.
Brittany says I can show you the pic, and my auntie got to get the bug people to come and exterminate it.
Yeah, girl, send me the picture, Brittany. I would love to see it because she don't want nobody to know she didn't clean that lady house. Because once Trees get what she want, she don't care. She don't care. She don't care. Long money advertising her guests. What she said?
Guns.
Thank you for the yeah, with guns. A person like her couldn't invite me nowhere. I'm not going. And then you ain't even telling people that the environment is dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, I'm coming from California, you invite me to somewhere, you call yourself a celebrity, I'll pull up and you got all this chaos going on in the environment. I'm not going. What did Nene say? At V, she looks
and reads. She looks and reads her comments. Huh?
Oh, she probably do. Raj, you're so on point. Yeah, Don. Y'all know I said it's Sunday. I want everybody to have a good day. But we was going to come and talk about this because if I let too many days go by, I'm telling you guys, it just piles up. The lies just keep growing. It's like, Tree, stop. You telling everybody else to shut up. You need to shut up.
Trina Davis says, do y'all think Cutcliffe is going to show up? I should come back to the location.
Wait, if I got to see this, but let me tell y'all something. She said she's not going live. She's not going live at the place because she gonna try to sell the live on CDs. She gonna charge people to see this meet and greet. It's like, girl, let me know how that goes. You gotta be mighty nosy to want to see that. If you can't go live and show us, then we don't need to see it. We'll hear about it. Did you see how nasty that truck was? Yes. Talking about teaching them how to be young, good men. Only when it comes to doing something you don't want to do. Only when it comes, because when you humping the floor, you ain't thinking about teaching them how to be good young men.
She probably said she's waiting for someone to unpack all those boxes.
She waiting on somebody to come unpack them boxes. She not gonna touch nothing. She just gonna go grab herself little outfits, grab her kids stuff. I could just imagine how the laundry is piling up, because I didn't see no washing machine. What did Erica say? Erica, well, I'm so sick of her talking about people want to be her. Why would anybody want to be? Say it again. Who want to be you? I don't want to.
Zoe says, I'm from Atlanta, born and raised. Trust me, it's some beautiful venues downtown. But let's be clear, she's don't know shit about classy and the upper echelon.
Exactly. And was saying today, because I can get classy and gangster. I said, no, you can do gangster. You can do pretend gangster, but I don't even believe she gangster, y'all. I believe she's a sucker, because she said somebody was supposed to be bringing somebody to the thing to see her, and I don't know what they want me to do. I'm not saying nothing to nobody. I'm going to walk past them like I don't know. But I thought you said if you seen somebody that said something about you, you was going to be ready to swing. I don't believe her. Oh, thank you. The truth shall set her free. Stop. Who?
That was Royalty Queen.
Oh, Royalty Queen, yeah. She needs to stop. She can get on here with some real good content. Let me pull myself up out of this rut, y'all. I need my son to parent my kids because I'm in a rut, you guys. We would be like, okay, we would be on there giving her suggestions on how to pull herself out of that rut. Okay, girl, that's what you need to do. You know, get up, get yourself together, get clean, get fresh. Go in there and just start with washing a few dishes. Start getting organized. I can walk you through getting up out of a rut because I've been in ruts before too. But I had to pull myself up out of it. All my aunties, a couple of my aunties are on here. They help me. They speak life into me. So I was able to do it. So I'm giving her advice on things that I know if she could just be honest about what she's going through. Because all I see is emptiness when I look in her eyes. I see an empty, cold person that don't know what they need to do. Go back up, Davion, and read some.
Mary Allen says, I'm starting to really feel sorry for her, but the children are the ones that will suffer the most. She has to have one intelligent family friend. This is all started out as a skit, but things turn left.
Right, I agree. It's like, dang, Trees, if ain't nobody helping you, join the Ron Squad. We'll help you. It's some beautiful mothers on here. When I put my post up and said I was going live at 5, everybody was like, well, let me get through with my dinner. Let me get through with my laundry. Okay, let me get myself ready. But, you know, everybody is in order. We trying, and we're not perfect. But we know how to prioritize what needs to be done and what can be put on the back burner. And sometimes you can just put your phone up and take care of business. You don't have to sit there and monopolize your whole day trying to prove something or explain something or create lies where we're going to see right through them. What did Donna say?
Billy says, no offense. Oh, you said Donna. What gets me is how she always talking about all her money she got on how everybody jealous of her. Who are you? That's what really turns me off about her. Exactly. Spitting and chewing, I can't take it.
Exactly. I agree with you. I don't believe she know what real money is. Now, what you was gonna say about the other lady?
Let me see. Let me go up. Tia Miller says, no offense against Cut Close, but all the entertainment she has besides those two comedians. I feel sorry for the people who are wasting time and energy for the sloppy meet and greet.
Me too. Because she gonna glamorize it. I agree with you. She's gonna glamorize it because once she gets you there and get your money, she don't care if you have a good time or not. She don't care. She's been just demonstrating that to us all the time. Ain't no way that I'm gonna tell you guys, if I had bought this dress, and I know after having this dress, all the strings in the back just pop loose, right? Ain't no way I'm gonna say, go get this dress, buy this dress. No, I'm gonna say, y'all don't buy this because it didn't even last me. But this dress right here has lasted me for almost 2 years. I say go to Fashion Nova and buy it. It's worth it.
Some lady in the comments not letting up about somebody being fine. Are you talking about my little brother?
Who? Which one is fine? Great none.
The second oldest.
That's Myron or the baby? Come here, Joelle. Let me see if we come out this. It might be my oldest one.
Yeah.
Come here, Juju.
She has many folks fooled.
Somebody want to see my kids. Y'all come here for a minute. They can't hear me today. Go tell them. Go tell them to come say hi to the Ron Squad.
Hold on. Cassie says she be talking down to her viewers, calling them stupid and saying how they won't get to her kind of money.
Come here. Come say hi to the vlog guys. Come say hi. You want to see my sons? Come on. You come say hi. Juju, come on. I think you were talking about you. They said my fine son. Okay, I have to go get my boys, you guys, just to come say hi to y'all. Now this is my godson. Here go Ring. And here, that's Ring, you guys. And Joelle will not come in here. Joelle is my mean baby. He said they ain't talking about me, mama.
Yes,
that's my Aries, honey. He don't do nothing. He a mess. You can push the door back up, Reek, baby. That's my godson. That's my son's best friend.
They said sexy. They said
them babies. How old is, if y'all around 22, 23, then okay. But if y'all older than that, them babies, they was in there playing the game, y'all. We don't want the kids playing the game. Somebody say a mess. Hi, beautiful family, guys. Yeah, that's my guy. So he just got back from Long Beach, you guys. It's hot out here. But my daughter told me it was thundering and lightning and raining in Vegas today. I'm like, oh my God.
Like my son, he's an Aries.
And don't want to be bothered. They so moody. I leave them be.
Charlotte says my son's age, right?
Okay, ain't no cougars, but they they all here. They gonna all be at Davion's going away party. They gonna have a ball. I'm trying to order some cute little face shields because with this other virus that's going around, I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, what was we talking about, you guys?
Somebody says I'm still trying to figure out why she needs so much security around her, like she's the president.
Cause she a sucker. Cause she's a sucker, y'all. She talk all about what she gonna do to somebody. She done made a lot of enemies. Just think if you wash your hands with people as soon as you get what you want from them. Somebody's gonna be upset about that. She was kind of upset today about people still on Coco's live. Why are you still worried about what he got going on?
Just for me, ATL says that's a pretty dress. Can you stand up?
Oh, okay. It's long, you guys. See, the back is out. The back is out. Fashion Nova. Fashion over, you guys. Thank you.
Someone said that Treese looked like the dude from Holiday Heart.
She do, and sound like Ike Turner. And I'm not even being funny, but she always talking so fast. Like, just buy it, just buy it, just buy it. No, we ain't buying nothing. When once we use it, is it gonna be able to be used again? Somebody say she a sucker. Yes, she is. She needs security, bodyguards, a Secret Service agent, a sniper. She needs all that. Eternal. Well, she ain't gonna like it if them feds come with all the stuff she be doing. I love the way you keep yourself together. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And people was like, oh, she always got on all this makeup. I do this every day, you guys. I can't explain.
You got on a bunch of makeup.
I just got on the basic stuff, right? But I'm like this. When y'all look at B-Love is always put together because she has decided when she comes on her platform, she's going to represent herself and carry herself well. Me too. I'm not going to roll over with slob on my face and my eyes all sticking together and come on here and say, what's up, Raw Squad? That ain't who I am. That's not me. I'm sorry.
That's she looks like Miss Silly on Color Purple.
Right, somebody. Thank you, baby. Treese watching and mad. Spitting on the floor, right? Spitting all in the garbage can in the kitchen. I wish she would stop doing that. I really wish that she would stop doing that. Like, that is the nastiest thing she could do right there with Courtney's cooking. Like, would you stop?
The Trump says she just needs to go find her a cave like Osama bin Laden
and hide out. But I wish that she'll just start being a realistic person again, right? She wants to be a big shot caller, big balls. She want to be that so bad that it comes off as rehearse a script. Like she's auditioning for some type of acting role or something because it's not reality. And this is why I can look right through it. She think God blessed her only with discernment. We all got it. Because for some reason, when she say stuff, I'll be like, girl, stop lying. I'll be looking at my phone like, this girl is crazy. Tell the real reason. Them people ain't gave out your address. You just ain't got enough money to continue to pay them. And it's okay to say that.
Black Diamond said you saw when she took the gun out her mouth when she was in bed. Where did she
put it? Oh, probably on her bed. She's so gross, and she want to say because she from the hood. It's a lot of people from the hood that don't have to spit in the kitchen, that don't have to stick gum wherever you lay. It's people that's from. I'm from the hood. You know, I was in Porchester Village, and I still want it better. It's all about what you want. She just don't want no better. She want to fake it till she make it.
Somebody said the only money she got was the money President Biden sent.
Exactly. She got that same money. Then she went allegedly and got the PPP loans. So that gave her another little boost. But she just about to ran through all that. On all these vacations and trips and little bootsies and all this stuff. Then she gonna get on there. And this is how I know she watching too. She gonna get on there and try to give us a reason why she didn't take Courtney. Talking about I don't take my kids and stuff like that. Stuff like what? It seemed like it was pretty empty. It seemed like it was a concert. So, I mean, what? It ain't like you was taking them to a strip bar.
You're right.
What did AP?
AP Tain said she asks if she's the only one to ever purchase a home. My husband and I purchased our first home at 26 years old.
Exactly.
At 4 years old, we have our second home built from the ground up.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? She's not the only one. We all have. Everybody have, but we ain't got to sit back and say, brag about all this stuff that's regular stuff. That's really quite expensive. You got to work forever. You got property taxes. You have accumulated so much more bills. What's to brag about? Be proud of your accomplishments and keep moving. Quit charging everybody for every little bitty piece of information. Because one lady wrote me and said she took Tree's class and it was awful. And when she complained to Tree, she never even offered her $9 back. Your money so long, if somebody would have came to me and said, Roz, I'm not happy with A, B, and Z, I'd have been like, okay, sweetie, what is your information so I can return this to you? I'm sorry, maybe next time I'll let you in for free. You know, good business, right? She won't even answer the phone for them people that to order stuff out that warehouse because she don't want to give no explanations. What did Comedy say?
Comedy?
This is the payback for talking about.
Oh, Evan Monroe says, this commentary today is pure comedy. This is the payback for talking about you in her life. Only difference is you spit facts.
Exactly, because she talks about me like a dog and she uses insults. I don't have to insult you. I can just tell you about your life and tell you what I see and tell you how you are absolutely wrong. You sat down and gobbled that steak down and didn't even think about your babies eating. Didn't even think about it. Then you got your gangster girlfriend in the back seat cussing like a sailor on y'all way home from the concert. It's just like, man, and you all on live. You got to tell her, oh, I'm on live. No, why you can't handle your business in a professional manner? Before you go live, hey, I'm finna go live. I'm going to need you to woo, woo, woo. Why do you always have to get on there and just show, all that ignorance? Thank you for all the hearts, baby.
Yes,
Dada, you gotta sit up and talk so they can hear you right here. Okay.
Cynthia Hurst said she's gonna put the old folks on the dance floor with chairs, and then when it's time to dance, they will pick up the chairs
and leave. And then what about the older people that don't spend $100? You gonna make them stand up all night? Like, that's ridiculous. $100 for a chair, one chair, and she putting 5 chairs at the table. That's unfair. That's not right. So you want the older people to come and spend their $20, but then they got to stand up all night because they're not VIP? Please, meet and greets are supposed to be for free. Be Love got a large following. She's meeting people in a mall. She's not asking for nothing. She's always on this money grab that is ridiculous. Her and the other young lady. What did they keep it in 100 say?
Whatever happened to the girl with the baby she was supposed to help when she's going back to school? Whatever happened to the AIDS test results? Because she's always talking about AIDS.
Yeah, but she says she got the AIDS test back and it was a negative. And the young lady with the baby, I think it was too deep for Treese to even be able to help her. If that young lady baby was in the foster care for 3 years, at that point she needed to get an attorney, and she needed to have good grounds for letting that much time go by about pursuing it, because when these youth courts get involved with your kids, they give you like 18 months. So 3 years, she probably out of the limitation mark. So it was probably nothing Treese could do. But she ain't even she should have been giving everybody an update about it. But she wasn't worried about it.
Patricia said, Beloved and Family got kicked out the mall today. Something about security. Yeah,
oh,
she
they
had a
did?
lot of people coming to see her.
Oh, they did? So, but she didn't charge people,
no,
right? So
just,
maybe too many people came. I gotta go read about that. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
But at least we love
at the food court. At the
mall. But at least she did it for free, you guys. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Here, this girl that's not even on her level, and she wants $100 a chair, and she wants $20 per person at the door. That's too much.
That was a fool.
Okay, once your kids are in the foster care system, it's
very hard to get them back. You have to go through a long process.
And that's the field that I work in. You guys, it's hard. Once them judges deny your rights has been terminated, it's very hard to get them to undo it because they give you a lot of time and a lot of chances to do what they want you to do. And that's whatever you've done, whether it's classes, maybe it's taking drug tests, maybe it's getting away from an abusive person. They want to see proof. They want to see proof, you guys. And them judges, that's it. After you haven't shown your face in a long time and they make your baby, determine your child a ward of the state, they give foster parents the rights to get guardianships over your baby, which is legal up until that child is 18 years old. So after 3 years, I don't understand what more the young lady wanted anybody to do. Why doesn't she just
her followers to volunteer services further?
Right, and then somebody else said, "Why long money?" Let's ask her, y'all, cause she watching. Long money Treese. Why you just won't get a event planner, a party planner?
Yeah.
Why you won't just do that? Why are you trying to pick people up out of the groups that you don't even know that you could probably even rely on? Why you just won't have everything set up through an agency? Long money. We the people, we the Raw Squad, we want to know. You can answer, you can't answer, but it would make more sense. They be cracking up at me. I say, let's ask her, y'all. Let's ask Long Money. Long Money Trees.
Honey Brown Sugar says $100 for those plastic tables and chairs.
Right, exactly. I went and rented 4 tables and how many chairs, Davion? 6 at each table.
Yeah.
For $12. The rental of the tables was $12. The seats is $1.50 per chair. I think I got like 40 chairs and how many tables? 4 or 6?
I think you did.
Real inexpensive. 4. You think I'm gonna tell Davion friends to come over here and give me $100 a chair on something I got for $1.50? But that's the kind of stuff that she does. It makes no sense. And I wonder how much did it even cost for that hall. And my daughter said, don't talk down about the hall, so I'm not going to do that, right? Because my kids correct me because I'm not a bully. And I mean, maybe that's the best she could do, right? But then I told my daughter, this is a woman that talk about all this big money. Why she just didn't rent a conference room at the W or at what do you call that other nice hotel? What? The Marriott. You know, or somewhere that's beautiful that have dining. Why she didn't do that?
Zoe said she told her fans to leave their purses in the car and just bring the money. What the F? I thought the meet and greet was really for the fans to have an in-person experience.
Exactly. They ain't supposed to cost a thing. Who said that, baby?
That was Zoe.
Zoe, I agree with you. Somebody said I need to sell shirts with all the different quotes I got. I'm going to have to write them down because you know what? I'm kind of like a naturalist, right? So sometimes it come out and people say I'm laughing at her, but sometimes the stuff that come out my mouth be so funny. I'll be like, long neck.
Buck says, hey y'all, I came in right when you were talking about my advice.
Oh yeah, my daughter told me that. I told you I listen to my kids. Although me and Nana argued yesterday, we all right today. We had a great debate yesterday, y'all. But we cool today.
Always in the
She must have felt me talking about her. She said, Mama, don't talk about that little place. I said, I'm not. She said, that could be mean. I said, okay, I'm not going to do that. I just want Trees to tell people it's a dangerous environment at this point. Give people a heads up. I don't want to go to no hole in the wall where they be shooting and stuff.
It is long past the day. Cassie says when she was telling people y'all ain't ever gonna get to where I'm at, I'll be like, these people weird.
Right. Get where you at. I don't even want to, I think I done what is it called? Surpass where you are. My mental is fine. I am so rich in spirit that I don't need a dime. I can make 50 cents look real good for me. I can go to the store and spend dollars and come out with a gourmet dish for my baby. I know how to cook. I don't mind cooking. I'm from the hood, but they don't let my environment define who I am. Say it again. I'm from the hood too, Tina. It don't define who I am. I'm always looking to grow. And that's where she don't want to elevate because somebody else is saying it. She's intimidated by me, but she needs to just know that I'm a good friend to have. You could take my advice, run all these videos back. Because I'm telling y'all, I will go to bed and have like 2,000 views. By the time I wake up the next morning, I said, Treesta been watching every video. All my numbers just be going skyrocket. Late at night, I said, that's Trees. Okay, blessings Alexander say, it looks like the down. Okay, thank you, blessings Alexander.
It looks like the downstairs church hall.
It do. I've been in places like that before. It does. That's what I'm saying. She could have did a food court. She could have did a hotel hotel little conference room. She could have did something else that would have been so elegant. But no, she wanna pop lock it and drop it. She wanna Dookie Brown it. She she can't never just elevate.
He said Dookie.
She always talking about the Dookie Brown.
What is it? The Doodle Brown?
Doodle Brown. Doodle Brown. Let's do the Doodle Brown. If she don't do the Brown, let's do the Doodle Brown.
Look, she went live now. She let it go live for your life.
She like, I can't stand that dang old Rosalind. Here she go. Let me try to interrupt her thing. I don't care about her going live. I hope them kids.
Charlie says Dookie Brown.
Dookie Brown. She always want to pump and, you know, she don't know the two-step. Hey, on some grown-up stuff. She about to be 40. We tired of you, Dookie and Brown, and we want to see you do something else. Y'all know we gonna laugh over here. I can't help it, y'all. I'm like, this lady is crazy. She is crazy. Y'all got my eyes watering, Lord. She always wanna. She get on my nerves. She wanna go live to act like she didn't just jump off of here. Okay, what did Alfonso say? He just went up. It's a long message.
Alfonso says, there's people watching her that's in the entertainment business, not saying everyone, but no one not going to want to work with her because of her ego.
Exactly, and her bad attitude. Because somebody tried to tell her something constructive to make herself better. She'll turn around and say they tried to assault her or they tried to do something. They just trying to tell you something. You was working Coco Chanel like a dog. So when she say somebody said that you owed her something, I wonder if Coco Chanel was probably saying, you had me working at your house and at your shop. You didn't pay me enough. And I think that's why she got mad initially, and that's why she coming on here trying to say somebody leaked her address, because that lady probably was right. If I'm an interview with anybody, it would be Coco Chanel.
At Peace Haynes says she's cooking the VIP food. Who does that?
Girl, that ain't saying much or nothing.
Somebody called the health department.
Right. Oh, somebody said she jumped off because she couldn't take it. Right. If you can't take the heat, get up out this kitchen, because we going to keep it all the way 1,000 around here. We see you, Trees. You ate before your kids. Shame on you.
Somebody says, or Catherine says, I guess I heard her comment on something said in Friday's Live.
And who live?
In Friday's Live.
Oh, in Friday's Live, yeah. She be coming on here. And look, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all about this defamation she put, right? Now, Coco shared my video on his page. A page came up and said they knew for a fact that I was a drug addict, right? I said if I wanted to open up an investigation and get that IP address and sue them, because I've never used drugs, right? So that's defamation of character. I work in a professional field. If somebody would have took that and ran with it, and then I would have had to go through something, I would be able to track down who used that IP address and sue. Because I can say you are unfit mother because I watch you every day. I can explain what I see about you, right? But you ain't never seen me talk about no drug use. I've never used it. I didn't have to heal from it. I just never did drugs. I watched my mother's life crumble about drugs. You know, I barked the lemon heads that said say no to dope. It was all type of early drug prevention when I was coming up. I never was interested, right? But she said that about me because she can't say nothing else. She can't say I'm a bad mom. She can't say what I'm saying is not true. So she want to try to put something on my back. It don't relate. And if I wanted to be really technical about it, I could pursue charges against that allegation because I work in a field where you don't play about stuff like that, right? What did Blessings Alexander? She sent something.
She said Nikki Reacts TV was going in on her too.
Yeah, I seen Nikki React TV. I appreciate her content. It's funny. She does editing like my daughters them. See, I'm old school. I'm dinosaurs this, right? But I enjoy her content. But that SIP, it was another channel that I had to report because if you're gonna use my content and talk about it, use it, but don't steal my whole video and put it over there on your page because it's taken away from my content, right? So I didn't like that, so I reported it because you could take clips of me, you could even take my picture, you could do your reaction and talk because when I come on here, I'm not putting Trees videos on here, I'm dissecting the videos that I've already viewed, that the Raw Squad has already viewed, right? I'm giving my thoughts and opinion about it, and a lot of people on here can understand what we're talking about, right? So it was that channel that I had to report. But Nikki TV, I love her channel. I love how she puts it together. Good job to you, boo.
The one that says if
Oh,
you
she's-
don't suffer from the defamation, you don't have a case.
Huh?
The one that says if you don't suffer from the defamation, you don't have a case.
Yeah, I haven't suffered, but I work in a professional field, so it could potentially cause me something if the wrong person would see it. I haven't suffered anything, but you got to not put that out there about people that you know for a fact you don't have proof about that, right?
Yeah.
And then they can test me and see that I don't have any drugs in my system. Thank you. Who is that?
Young.
Thank you, Levon Young. Thank you for that, baby. What did Lady Day say? Hey, Lady Day.
Raj, you can put out copyright strikes. We did.
Yeah, we did. I wrote them yesterday. Because I'm like, conversate about it. Take my laugh. I don't care. But don't steal my whole entire videos. This is our channel. Okay, Prince. What did Prince say? Who wants?
Says, who wants to work for Big Mucus? Who wants to watch where you step every 5 minutes? I would have to listen to Bobby Brown every little step I take.
Every little step I take. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not over there. Not over there. Not over there. I couldn't work for her either. Because I'm sure she cheated that lady out of a lot of money. She had that lady working at the old house and the warehouse. It was already too much for that lady to do by herself anyway. That's right, Roz. Stand your ground. I am royalty queen. You repeat what she says. So who? Right? So I don't know what that meant by that. I think in speaking English anyway, a lot of us say a lot of the same thing. We use English vocabulary. So that's childish.
Diane Hooker says, I'm curious about why you started talking about Latrice.
Okay, I started talking about Latrice when she was initially with Coco. And I saw this woman glamorizing a situation that wasn't what she wanted people to believe it was, right? And then I hated how she would get on here and attack people when people was in a disagreement with her about stuff. So I said I was going to come on here and I was going to analyze it because I've been in situations like that before. So I said I looked at that relationship and said it's not all what she's trying to make it out to be. I felt a long time ago that it was a more of a business deal than it was a romantic affair. So I started talking about that and then it just progressed because she got offended, although the relationship ended not even 2 weeks after I started talking about it. It ended very soon, but then she got upset and she started trying to act as if what I was saying was not true. So then I said I'm going to come on here and explain every little thing that I find about her being a lie because I don't like people being taken for granted. I don't like people being tricked out their money. I talked about her talking about drop them stars. I talked about her not giving back, and it's just progressed from there. So now when people say stop talking about it, I say no because she did this, and I got to tell people not to do this, do better. I'm even telling her to do better. That's how it started.
Roxanne Robinson sent you $5.
Thank you, Roxanne.
Um,
Because she lies too much, and we were sick of. That's why we were sick of that. Right, that's too Charm. We were just sick of it. She wants to convince people of one thing, knowing that it's not the truth, only for her own personal gain. So we said we're going to talk about this because it's almost 5,000 people here. If 5,000 people is aware of this behavior, then they're safe from it. And this channel is going to grow to be a lot of people. I can already see it. Everybody is going to know. She's going to be forced to get on here and be more honest, more truthful about what she's doing because she's not being honest. Tell us the real reason why you fired those people. And I pray Ashley don't go back. This is the second time she done dogged her out on a public platform. That's not right.
Yeah, somebody says, she says she's not playing nice anymore. I guess she on live.
Okay, well, don't play nice, girl. You ain't been playing nice. Quit talking about Ashley. Ashley is a young lady that's working, right? She's in California doing something for herself and doing this. But you want to accuse her of somebody that's going to give out information she can go to jail. If you work for a company and you're giving out private information, Trees could pursue charges. That's how we know she don't believe it to be so, because she can really pursue charges if they're going in her personal email and disclosing information that is her private information. You can only tell people what's visible to the eye. You can't go in people's computers and pull that information out and give it out freely. That's a crime. And that's how we know she lying, because if she really felt like they did it, she can file what do you call that, Davion? Like a civil complaint against them. Many blessings. Blessings, Alexander. Thank you for the purple hearts, baby. What did the lady say up under her? Right up under.
OT Love Show says, hell, people go in on top YouTubers every day. Look at how people reacting to Lynn's life. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, people talk about them all the time. I'm a reaction channel. I was going to do a little cooking. I still put cooking stuff on my Facebook stuff, but I said I'm going to talk about this because I'm going to encourage every woman to take her words with a grain of salt. Don't jump head in on no type of arrangements with a person that you can't trust. Once a liar, always a liar. She would have to come on here and just say, hey, you know, I'm starting from today, and if I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna tell the truth about it. I'm not gonna say something, they did this to me and that's why I fired them. No, you're gonna say, hey, I'm not doing really good at the business, so I had to let my workers go, and I gotta go in and do the couple of orders that I am still getting, right? That makes more sense.
Angela says she's trying to throw shade on that lady's name before she tell it all.
She's trying to throw shade on whose name?
I don't know.
On the lady's name before she tells it all.
Somebody said they loved her, and instead of receiving it, she started talking about because people hate me, baby.
Oh, yeah, she is something. And just like people be telling her, you know, giving her good advice, she be ignoring them. She be calling people retarded, dodos. I'm like, girl, if I was them people, I would watch from the bushes. I don't see not one commercial on her channel. And she keep wanting to convince people that I was once her fan and she must have did something wrong to me. I have never in my entire 48 years of living commented on Tree's lives. Never. You've never blocked me or none of that. I seen something for what it was and I said, I'm going to talk about this. Vanessa something, she's very delusional. Yes, she is. What happened to Danita? Everybody always be asking about Danita. Danita says she out of there. Danita say you ain't gotta keep popping her in the back of her head. She get it. Miss Rod, you always keep it 100. Yes, I do, Lakeisha. What happened?
Somebody says Treese is big mad at you, Rod. You're exposing Latrice. She's losing a lot of views because you are speaking the facts. I can see straight through Latrice's pain and fake smile.
Me too. That's what I said. I see nothing but darkness in her eyes. She knows that I'm telling the truth, so she better get it together. I want to force her to be honest. I want you to be a better mother. She don't put the camera on them kids in the morning because she know you ain't put them in no pajamas or nothing. She put that camera on Rennie and turned it off real fast because we know Rennie probably sleeping in her clothes. She's a little girl. That's not her responsibility. It's yours, mother. What did they say?
Somebody said she's mad.
No, it was a super chat in there. And they sent the message.
Blessings.
Blessings.
She says, long
Thank
lady
you.
She says she moved in silence with that home. I told her, don't ever move like that again. Be loud next time so we can stop you.
Right. Be louder. Because she did move in silence. Right now, she still can't be in silence. In one breath, she'll say, oh, I got something big coming. I got something big coming. And then you be like, what, the Lil Boosie concert? Like, what's big that you're doing? What did Cassidy say?
Cassidy said, she said, it's people with more money than me around here. Like, she's rich and it's hard to find wealthier than her.
Girl, see what I'm saying? She sounds so crazy. It's a lot of wealthy people right there in Atlanta. Why don't she go pop up on Tiny and T.I. them? I mean, they got more money than you. I don't know if they even know who she is. Go pop up on them. Is Shakana out there? Shakana's in Atlanta, right? I bet you Shakana, she do hair and stuff. She probably got more money than you, Trees. It's people with more money than you. I don't even believe that your money is all that long because you don't appear to have it.
Desperate men out there who want to play in your tail. They say that's right, Reese.
Desperate men that want to play in somebody's tail. All that just be so. Chris, I'm like, oh my God, I don't got a tail to be played. I don't got no tail. Royalty Queen say, yeah, Trees, I want to know I want to know, boo. What did Alfonso say? I unfollow Mr. Trees.
You said unfollow.
Yeah.
I unfollow Miss Trees, LOL Ross. I'm glad you can give good advice to Mr. Trees Allen. Keep inspiring beautiful Roz. Hi Roz. Hi Day Day.
Hi Alfonso. I am. And I say to people that be like, quit talking about her. You obsessed. I'll be like, shut up. I'ma do what I wanna do. And y'all just don't wanna see this lady elevate. How dare you? Thank you, Patricia. She said just a little something towards Davion event. Thank you. Davion event about to be nice, you guys. I went and rented the table and chairs. I got to go do the food, and get some alcohol and make some, you know what the drinks is going to be like. I may even have a little glass of something. I don't know. I'll see. And then I got to go get the face mask and a temperature taker because only 20 people, and I got to be careful, y'all.
Yeah, it's going to be lit.
Yes, it is. Okay.
I'm talking about 20 people.
Okay, Davion.
Latoya said it's so sad how she does her members on YouTube. She charges them a subscription fee every month and never be on YouTube.
And never be on there. She ran, and that's what I'm saying. She ran over there as if she was going to try to be on YouTube more as a concern or a care for her people, but it was only because she was having those technical issues with Facebook that seems to be resolved. That's what I'm saying. Why can't you just say that? I'm having problems on Facebook, so I'm going to come over here. Those people cards are being debited every month, regardless if she comes live or not. And then I heard that it's hard to get it unsubscribed once you sign up for it, right? That's not fair, but like again, she don't care. Long money, Miss Latrice. I get long money, long neck.
Charlotte says, how is she going to keep food even warm at her event?
Right. I wonder if they could probably buy those little trays that you put the little candles up under with the water and do it that way. But I doubt if she even do all that. I would go out to the food truck to eat. What did VG say?
Had the nerve to say the next time she goes out with her man, she's going to go to a restaurant we can't afford. Girl, please. You can't.
That's what she said, that people can't afford. We go to nice restaurants right now. Like, people go to nice restaurants. You guys, my daughter just took us to Thang Long. It was one crab for $70. I don't want to go back. I could cook crab at home better than what it was there. Nice restaurants, what do that mean? What's that other place in Walnut Creek we went to?
What?
Ruth Chris. People, I mean, it wasn't all that to me, but the bill was $264. I'm like, never again. And I think she's only talking about a nice restaurant because Coco was just at something that looked very nice just a week ago, right? Thank you. What's her name? Latera. I really enjoy it.
I really enjoy you, Roz. I feel like you're my only gal pal.
Oh, hey, I know, you too. And then Heather said, I just can't believe how people fall for her lies. Me either. It's some special people, right? And they want to be, there. They want to be there because they all know about me, right? They all know that I breaks it down in a very nice way, right? Trees is not telling the truth. How you come home from the club, get yourself situated, and jump online to give us a reason why you had to let these people go from there. Why did we even have to know that they was gone? But then you have to create a story that make it make sense because you can't seem like your business is doing bad. You got all this pride. Pride is going to be the reason why you fail. We got to swallow our pride. That's a real saying. Swallow all that pride and keep it 100, Latrice. That business is not turning around enough money for you to keep them there if it's not a skit. And they're still there, because I don't even believe anything that she says. I almost have to wait for the final finale, because it's always something brewing with her. Always all this manipulation. Her channel would be good if we just seen her being a single mom of 4 kids, raising a teenage son that, you know, is gay and proud gay. Like, I don't have no, but she could talk about the experiences, right? Going shopping, the conversations. I can give her better content to use.
Shamika says, girl, she just the Uber queen and always saying she eats right. That's how she's losing weight. Girl, perks all day long.
Exactly. She want to say she eating right and she doing it. I don't believe that. I believe you are battling depression, probably ain't really eating much of nothing, and then you're drinking and smoking and on, you know, allegedly on something all the time. We can tell when she out of her mind. She is simply, what to say? She is simply
the poster child for ignorance.
Exactly. She is the poster child for it. Just don't know. And then she don't know any better, right? Because ignorant is just not having the information, right? But when you got the information, right, you know how to be manipulative in other areas. If you wanted to better yourself and better your content, if you put the effort in, you could. We see you making them kids do all that, and then she never can clean up correctly because them babies don't really know how to deep clean. And that's your reason for making them good young men. But you will hump the ground. Like, make that make sense. It's more to it than raising your kids other than manual labor. What did Patricia say?
Patricia said, I keep hearing her say that Chef is going to be at this next event, but she said she will be going to Vegas. Somebody in the comments said that Chef said she was going to be at the event, then she was going to Vegas after.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. She might be there. She's going to be out there on her food truck, I'm thinking. But if the area is anything like they say, they better all be careful. So if you are a Tree supporter and you are going to the meet and greet, do your own research on the area. Because you don't want to be in the middle of a crime, you know, a place where things happen. We try to stay safe and out of those areas. We don't want to go into those areas. We're all adult women. We don't want to live like that, right? We have families to live for. What did Truth?
T-Love's Femme said, someone asked in the chat if she had weight loss surgery. She said no, she was working out and eating healthy. I ain't seen her do no exercise.
Exactly, that's not true. She's losing all that weight because first when she was dating Coco, she knew it wasn't what she wanted it to be, so she was losing weight. Stress will make you lose weight. Stress will do it all the time. Some people gain weight, some people lose weight. But I don't think she went about doing nothing that took a lot of effort. She's taking...
Jenny Daly said she's taking Life's Fortune pills, which can be ordered off Amazon. She said that's how she's losing weight.
Oh, I wouldn't take no diet pill off of Amazon. You got to check with your doctor and stuff. I don't know. But I think stress is a part of it too, in my opinion.
Gerald Evans says, hey sis, I'm just coming in from work, so sorry I'm late. Love your girl from Jacksonville, Florida.
Hey girl, love you too. What did Vanessa say? Why doesn't she get...
Vanessa says, why doesn't she get a barber to cut her kid's hair or get her nail tech to come to her house or shut down the shop for her?
If her money's so low, she ain't getting a nail tech to shut down that shop. Them people making money up in there, honey. But why won't she? I don't understand. You can find somebody to cut hair that will come to your house just like you found somebody to come hang the TVs and put up beds. Like she could. She just don't care. She doesn't care about their upkeep, their grooming. That's another part of raising your children to be good people, showing them how to care for their appearance. That is all type of pieces to want them to be well-rounded, right? But she only want to point out the piece where she got them slaving for her all because she can't bring herself to do it herself. What did Tammy say? She's too lazy.
Tammy said... she's too lazy to have lost the weight by working out. She can't even clean her house and cook for her kids.
Exactly, so she can miss us with all that, right? See, we can see all through that. But she'll get on here and say it with a straight face. And then she'll have people in her comments encouraging it because they just like the mess. They like the mess. They mad at me because they like, we don't need her to get it together. We like this mess every day. Hey guys, I was not feeling fine.
Oh, this is Belinda. Hey guys, I wasn't feeling fine, but thank God I caught y'all on live.
Oh, hey Belinda, I'm glad you're here, baby. I hope you feel better. Make you some turmeric tea. Just try to relax, you know. Sometimes how we feel is kind of like be in our head too. We'll make ourselves feel worse than it really is. But I pray you feel better. What did Prince say? On a serious note, Trees need to see a doctor. Yes, she do. She do. She needs to go get a whole evaluation. I just went and got a whole physical. You know, it's nothing wrong with it. I have a lady that calls me to check on me because I went to counseling before, still will call and check up on certain things with me, and I haven't been to counseling in a few years now, but it's nothing wrong with it. Why do people want to make that type of stuff such a bad thing or some type of, it's not a bad thing. This is what they're for. And you can get it with Medicaid or whatever she got. It's people that will see you with the insurance that you carry.
Star Hurst says, did y'all hear her tell the boys to change clothes? They weren't going out the house looking like Mexicans and Puerto Ricans. That pissed me off.
Yeah, she did. But she want them to always go pick out their stuff. I just had my granddaughter over here, y'all. She's 7 years old. Everything she wore, I picked it out. I laid it out. I got her pajamas. I started her shower. I gave her a face towel. You have to assist your children in these things, right? She don't want to get up and do nothing. I'm telling y'all, she needs to put a tripod, put that phone on a tripod and show us what she's doing as a single mother. But she got that phone in her hand right in her face. We don't never see her do nothing. And she's live 3 times a day. I couldn't imagine coming on here 3 times a day. I wouldn't get nothing done. I had to do everything I needed to do before I sat here to talk to y'all because I got to be ready for Monday. And I don't even have no small kids. But even with them, I have to make sure I have washing powder in my house, bleach, dishwashing liquid. I have to maybe go to the store and load up on stuff. And my children are grown, but I still do that. Because I'm a mother still, no matter what age they are. I had to let my son use my car to go get a haircut the other day. I let him go because he needed it. So I encourage that.
Tamika said she's going to stop them boys to live out their potential, but holding them back, her kids ain't nothing but a check to her.
Yeah, but you know what I pray, you guys? I pray that those kids are success stories. It's a lot of kids that come from environments like that and really pursue better, right? So I pray that that's their story. I pray that that's their story because Trees fail to realize you saying that you're raising them up to be good men, right? But just last week you were saying you was going to teach Aiden and Kaden how to pimp the girls for money. Like you just said that last week and then cleaning out your car, now you want to instill something else? Like none of the stuff makes sense. She contradicts herself all the time. What did Alicia Jackson say?
That is true, Patricia Rollins. I never heard her say how she has to take her kids to the doctor.
The doctor, a tutor, and sit down and do a lesson. Like my daughter still got to work with my granddaughter. My granddaughter is 10 years old. You got to have time to help them kids learn. My daughter has to take her daughter's phone and put it up. You know, like it takes work and being a parent. You can't just sit there and let your kids grow and then say you did the best you can. No, you didn't. We watched you. So if they do grow up and get in trouble, it's not their fault. We're going to always hold her to accountability, right? We're going to make her accountable for how they are because we see the lacks in her behavior, right? Thank you, Cassidy.
I heard when she said, what she said about giving them into some kind of sports or something.
Did she say that? She was going to get them into some sports?
I don't know.
I think her kids don't even know too much about nothing because she's doing her. And they got to be on her program. She's not on their program. They have to live behind her. Instead of her living behind them, it's backwards, you guys. And that's what I'm seeing from her. What did Gina Daly say? She
Jenny
just
Davis
said.
she just said she looked like she's in her 20s. Poor thing, all those dark circles around her eyes when she drinks all day. If she's not smoking, that can age you.
Exactly. She said but she always want to try to act like Tree. You look older than 37, in my opinion. I'm 48 years old. You look like you about my age, honey. Like, quit all that. And it's okay. But you need to fix yourself internally.
Jessica says, hold up, did y'all notice when somebody on Treese Live commented on how Rennie's hair is gurney and Treese replied, it's the Chinese in her. Treese, black people have long hair too.
Exactly. Black people have long hair too. Like, I could give her a pass to say, she just don't know no dang better, you guys. She just couldn't, because for Rennie to be Chinese, I'm just going to keep it all the way 1,000, right? I see mixed little girls with way longer, curlier hair than Rennie. And Rennie is a beautiful little girl, you guys. But if she want to talk about the mixed thing, I've seen little mixed girls look really mixed. Rennie looks more light black, and the texture of her hair is more of our coarse hair than it is the Chinese side of her. So she needs to stop that. Yeah, she looks older than 37. She do, Gemini. She looks older than 37. So I know she ain't on there talking about she could pass for 20. She's a lie. Today she said something.
47 and on Jesus Dwayne Christ himself, she looks older than me.
Right.
Pastor said, she said, get them into something. She said the one twin can sing. One could be a background dancer and Rennie do gymnastics. So she was like, y'all got to keep them into something. They my money makers.
Man, but she ain't got them in nothing. She always say what she gonna do, but she has yet to do that. She said Courtney is an honor roll student. Like, I know Aries are they strive in any situation, right? So I can believe her, but what else do Courtney want to do? Do you take him to a fashion, place, or maybe like put him in some modeling, got him some headshots? Because we know she didn't do anything for his birthday. So what is she pouring into her children? Okay, what did Ali Weston say? She don't know any better. Rennie Daddy.
Just as black as I am. She's thinking about the wrong man. Rennie Daddy probably still alive out there.
She's thinking about I seen that man and he looked black to me. I don't know.
Said she act like she still with Coco, saying Coco get that money from them.
Yeah, doing all knowing, but if she ain't with him, I think she tries to use reverse psychology. Like she's so manipulative. She's saying it like she's in agreement with it, but she really hoping that would upset some women and they would just stop. But see, they not even letting her bother them because some people genuinely like to be on Coco's thing. Like, he got his own group of people that like to watch him. I watch him every chance I can catch him, right? But it's people that like him. I'm just not into sending money. But I can offer a lot of love and a lot of words of encouragement, right? And that don't cost nothing. 59, and I would challenge her any day. Tell her, Rose. What's that, Boss Davis Queen? Right. 50. She said she is older. She would challenge her. 59. I know that's right. Me too, and I'm 48. You like, girl, you don't look like you look older than me, girl. You my big sister. Roz, you need to do a call in. Because I got a lot to oh, okay. Inbox me. Well, my daughter got 10 days till she take her exam. When she take her exam and gets out here, she's already said, I'm going to be hooked up, you guys. Give me 10 days. Give me till the 1st of August, right?
Boss Davis Queen says, my granddaughter looks mixed and is beautiful and her parents is black.
See, that's what I'm saying. Your grandbaby probably pulled them genes back from her great-great-great-grandparents. Treese want them kids to be so light because she identifies herself with dark skin as not being beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chocolate. I love the skin I'm in. Love it. I'm a big girl. You can't tell me nothing. Right? If they make it, I'ma buy it. I'ma wear it. Like, I'ma try to put myself together the best I can and walk with confidence, you guys.
Michelle says Treese has a color problem. She needs to realize her children are black because no matter what, that is how society will see them as. this is what I taught my biracial children.
Exactly. You have to be proud of who you are. And if you are mixed, they will always consider you black, right? My grandmother taught me that a long time ago because I have mixed cousins.
Yeah, Ever Monroe says she's over there finding reasons to not like Coco again because he back cool with D-Rain.
Exactly. I can already see it. She wants something to brew up between them so bad, but he ain't even, I hope he don't even give her a reason. She's going to have to create one in her mind. When them people came on there and said something, she was so quick to try to say, oh, I know he ain't over there talking. How you going to listen to people in your chat if you ain't heard it for yourself, right? But you want a problem because, like I said, she's that kid in the classroom that she'll take any attention, even if it got to be negative, right?
Somebody said, Sasha said, why she talking about Coco's mom on live and how she sent him $300 for the headstone and sent it back, saying that she was the reason that he reached his $1,000 goal.
That's what she said. See, that's what I'm saying. She gotta always insert herself. He didn't ask her to send nothing, but she was seeing him getting it, and she knew that he was gonna get there, so she just had to insert herself. She the one that can't let go. She needs to leave that man alone. If I'm going through a breakup, I'm not involving myself with nothing my ex got going on because I'm gonna give myself time to heal.
Wait,
Go up, Davion. It was a big comment we missed.
What?
Okay, go to VG. Go to VG.
Oh, VG says, I know she's watching you because she mimicked the same exact topic about supporting a man in prison. Repeated every word verbatim. I thought it was Roz on repeat.
Exactly. I seen it. I said that. I'm telling y'all, she say she don't watch. She can't help herself. She don't have no self-control. And then she gets upset because you want to try to say, oh, let me go home to my babies. Oh, let me put my babies on a good Sunday meal. But then you still drop the ball and then you get mad when we say, what happened to you cooking today? How did Courtney end up cooking? Although it's not a bad thing that he's cooking, but why did you have to take the food to eat before you even turned around and say, oh, let me feed my babies first? See, some of that stuff come naturally. Now she's upset because I'm calling it out once again. You dropped the ball, Latrice, but I know you're watching. You can't keep telling me to shut up. I'm going to keep talking until you change your behavior.
Missy's World says, wow, she's still buying Coco. They said she gave Coco the rest of the money for his mom's headstone. Okay. Monica
Just so she
says,
can
"Lord,
throw it up in his face. Hey, Monica, just so she can say she did something. He was going to get there regardless. People was helping him. Coco should have broke her. Golly. Coco should have broke her ASF. He didn't even want to do it. He didn't want to be bothered. I mean, he said, never mind. I can't do that. What did they say, Davion?
Gemini 55 said she was high as fuck off that liquid weed.
Oh, yeah, she was. She was ridiculous. And how do you trust putting all that in your body? I'm not even eating the edible, y'all. People that have said they feel numb. I would not risk all that stuff in my body. I don't see how she do it. She take high chances, right? I'm not doing it.
Shamira says, I put my food buffet style, let them fix their own food. I want them to get full so I can clean up and sit down.
Exactly. And y'all know what I used to do to my kids when they was little? I used to fix everybody's plate, right? And I knew somebody was going to mess over something. So once I get their plate done, they food done and sit them down, I'll talk to them. I'll go get my shower, get comfortable. They get through eating, they get in their baths and stuff. I would take their food and make my, salvage whatever they didn't touch and then add to it. And that would be my plate, right, for my kids for years. Because I knew they wasn't going to eat all their food, right? So I used to do them like that. What did Justice say? Just us three.
Coco is a cool dude. Just for me, ATL said.
Oh, yeah. I agree. I think he's okay.
Gina Davis says she just said she sent Coco a blessing. This fool's still doing late. She's even slower than I thought
She is. She said, girl, she need to be quiet. Go back up and read Just Us Three, Davion. Scroll back up.
Oh, I don't think she's comprehends well. I honestly don't. I don't know why it takes for a man to tell her twice they don't want her. It makes no sense. Been here 37 years and still being stupid.
Exactly. Been here 37 years. He don't want to be bothered with you, and then you're going to insert yourself and send him some money. Just like she got all fixed up hoping she would run into him at that party. Like, she's not doing nothing just for herself. She cannot let this situation go. It's over. It wasn't him. If you honestly believe and love God the way that she says she do, she would be past all this. I didn't even know that she sent the money in for the mom. That's ridiculous. Thank you, forever. Iris. Thank you, forever, Iris.
Patricia said he sent
Hi,
the money
Patricia.
back to her.
He sent the money back to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he don't want no parts. He don't want to feel obligated. He don't want, Coco is not dumb. He said today, somebody called him uneducated, right? He said, right. You see what I'm saying? I see a sense of honesty in that. I'm not as educated as my children are. I was a union bus driver, went and got a job right out of high school, had a little bitty baby. It's okay. He stood in his truth today when that person tried to insult him. He agreed. It's okay. I'm not ashamed. I'm trying to educate myself every day. As long as we got air in our body, we can fix whatever we're missing. And it's okay. So I like how he stand in his truth and hold his head up high. That's how all of us need to be. Don't let nobody shame us for something that's imperfect about us. We are perfect just the way God designed us to be at this particular point in our life. We got so much room to grow. As long as we living, we supposed to be growing.
Yeah. Cassie says, I heard that, Roz. He always be truthful on his lives.
Yes, he do. And that's one thing why I say I can't get on here and really say nothing bad, because I agree with that. That's why I'm saying if Trees got issues with the not paying them people, why she got to act like they did something wrong to her? Why you just can't say it? The truth. That's why I talk about Trees, because she has a hard time keeping it real.
Queen Mary Kim says, Roz, no lie, you are saying the same things I'm telling my daughter. Amen.
Amen. Yes. I still tell my daughters, right? My daughters call me, my oldest daughter, she don't want me to say her name. She calls me all the time for advice. It don't stop. I think we need to appreciate our babies when they little, when we can put them in bed at night and know exactly where they are. Because as they get older, the challenges get bigger, right? And then it get to a point where now my kids is grown, I can only offer them suggestions unless it's just something crazy. And then I'll be ready to put on my boxing gloves like, you ain't doing that. It's stupid. I have to go there with them, right? If I deem it to be really senseless, but I try to give them the respect and let them have the final say on their choices. But I'm in their ear because it gets bigger when they get older. So you never stop being a parent. If he sent it back, he did. If he sent it back, he did right. I believe you. Now, what you say, Davion?
Monica Clay says, no matter what Trees talk about, it always go back to someone being jealous or a hater. Girl, bye.
Exactly. Not one time do I get on here. Let me tell you guys something. I done told y'all, jealousy, I don't like it. I see the other side about that, right? I got high blood pressure. I'm overweight. I'm nothing to be jealous of. You could probably sit back and have less than me, but you probably got good health, right? It's stupid, and I can't stand to hear them people say that. But I don't get on here and address people and be like, oh, they jealous. Oh, they're hate. That's kid stuff. I don't care about that. I just say it's ignorant. I can't even address it. I can't even resonate with it. I don't care about it. But I don't want to call people that because that's childish. That's the way she's trying to boost herself up. Until she become a better person, a better mother, she's going to always feel that empty void because she's slacking. And we're watching it because she's recording the foolishness and thinks she's doing something.
Black Diamond says, I could teach you how to coupon. It's just me, my son, and my husband. It's not as hard as people think. Look at my Facebook page.
Okay, I will, Black Diamond, because I would love to coupon. But you know, I get stuff for DSW, Ace Hardware. I take my coupons in before they expire. So I do a little bit. I go to the grocery store on when they have $5 Friday. I still do all that.
Daphne says, I'll be 60 in October, and Trees definitely have me beat.
Right, with all the stress, and man, she got me beat. Okay, what did Wanda say?
Wanda, where is it?
Merriweather.
I believe they quit that job Trees had them doing in their warehouse. I believe they left her the way she sound, talking about she don't need nobody or her children working for her.
Exactly, I believe that too. It could even be that. What was her name again?
That was Wanda.
Wanda. That could be a scenario too. It's something, but it's definitely not what she's saying. Them people did not go in her personal email and give out her private information. That's not true. I am 50 years old and I learned a lot what she say? I can't see it.
Learned a lot every time I watch him, and you don't get too old to listen and learn.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm still here learning. Savon, I agree. I'm open. My children can teach me things. They correct me too. Like, I'm the same way. I would never be a closed-minded person and say, you can't tell me nothing. Yes, you can. I've had people tell me, I told y'all, I put a picture of my granddaughter at ballet on my Facebook. One of my Rod Squad said, take that picture down or put something over her. I said, oh, you right. Because I was showing too much of my grandbaby's personal body. I took the picture down, right? We're never too old to learn. Hold on, you guys. Let's see who this is. How they look?
They look black.
Who is it? Oh, do you order DoorDash?
Oh my, who is that? No, I'm skeptical.
Okay, I'm back, you guys. That's Juju. That's Juju that don't want to come say hi. Got my doorbell ringing. And what they said, Davion? Somebody said, Erica, shut up. What did Erica say? Somebody said, Erica, shut up. Oh, Davion already deleted it, girl. Why they be wanting to come on here? If that's another thing that I don't understand, right? I watch Trees because it's like a jigsaw puzzle. It's a reason, right? But these people that is not doing Facebook, not doing YouTube, I don't understand why they just can't say, I don't like Miss Roz and I'm not watching her. Okay. Y'all want to be mean. Talk about my teeth. Talk about my lips. So what? I love the skin that I'm in. I'm sorry. 15 people already been over to that house. She will never. I couldn't even get. Right. She done had 1,000 people over. She done had people because she can't do nothing for herself. So it's gonna be plenty of more people come when it's time to go through them boxes.
Erica's saying you're on the fine line of judging and need to shut up.
Well, you know what? I call myself giving constructive criticism, and it could be a fine line about judging, but I'm calling a thing a thing. I'm going to call it a thing. If she don't want me to call it out, tell her stop doing it.
And anybody who's out there walking around like judging is not a thing that everybody do, can you please not live in a fantasy world? Because we are here in the real world.
Yeah. Okay, Sharnetta Dudley say, what happened with her and Coco Chanel? Does anybody know her Facebook page? I don't even know if Coco Chanel got one, but I would love to get the real story on what happened with that. Maybe a little bit of me being nosy, or maybe a little bit me just want to like get the truth to it, because I don't believe what Teresa's saying.
Yellow Daisy says, Teresa over there talking about she over Coco. She ain't cool with him anymore. Mad because that lady was on his live late last night. She keeps bringing up crap.
See, but why? But listen, y'all see how ridiculous that sounds? You're not with a person. If I went and tracked down every ex-boyfriend of mine and cared what they doing while we're not together, how ridiculous is that? If they came over here and said, okay, Roz, you was walking with that man at the park and we ain't been together in a few months, I would be like, you're stalkerish. You're something wrong with you. Why you stalking me? Like, we're not together. I'm free to talk to people late night, early morning, in between time, at noon, at lunch. Like, that's stalkerish behavior. And now she don't want to be cool with him. Because what she was hoping is that she would get him back in that house. She would entice him to fall in, but the people that's helping him is keeping him on his feet. He don't want to go back. He don't want to go back to her, just like he don't want to go back to that life of hustling, right?
Justice 3 says, Roger, help me when I'm ready to date again. What not to accept this time around. These women on social media is making it hard for the dude that will approach me in the future.
Exactly. But this is what you do. Thank you, Maria. What you do when you get ready to date again, baby, let me tell you something. Date from a distance. Let them take you out. Go meet up at public places. I'm going to tell you like I tell my daughters, because my daughters, they're not dating right now, right? They're both in school. They're not dating. Meet in public places. When you gradually get to that point, you're going to start feeling that person's energy. You're going to see it, but you got to date for a long period of time. You're not going to jump and be in a committed relationship to after you have studied and learned that person, right? So it's going to take time. Don't allow a man to move into your home. Let them keep their own place. Even if you guys are compatible and going to be together, right? You're going to have to get a place together, because having a man, and this is from my mistake, I have allowed people to move into me and my children's space. It don't work. They never feel comfortable in my place, because this is me and my children's place, right? Hey, best friend. That's my best friend. Hey, Rashida. But I'm telling you, baby, I hope you get that. Date for a long period of time. Get to learn that person. If you guys decide to get serious and go to the next level, get a place together. Don't allow anybody in your children's space, because that man will never feel whole and complete and obligated to doing his part, because it's your place, right? But I wish you the best when you get ready to date. Inbox me, DM me. I'ma pray for you, but just have a lot of patience and don't jump on the first thing to say you cute. Give yourself some time, right? Give yourself a lot of time. Thank you, Tiffany Johnson.
She talks about how she made it and all she did was get a lawsuit, some loans, and beg on social media.
Exactly, and she made it.
To make it like her, baby, no.
Exactly, she want all that temporary stuff. I made it because I got the PPP. I made it because I tricked everybody to buy this cheap merchandise. I made it because I'm on YouTube making a jack behind out of myself. I made it. Like, that's not making it. That's not making it. You know I'ma say it, my Jahar. You know I'ma say it, because I be telling her. She be telling me my best friend is on here today, y'all. She finally got time to get on my live. My people. Thank you, Blessings Alexander, for all the hearts.
Yes.
Okay, she's...
Yellow Daisy says one of the cult members told her Coco let that lady bring up her name.
Oh, they lying?
A long message telling her about himself. Coco must told about herself.
They lying. See how they want to get her going, and she not even woman enough to say that I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. She's so ready to funk with him, only because he's not paying her any attention. Okay, let's go.
C is a charm, so she is saying the beef is still there with Coco because he's talking about people product that she promotes.
She want any problem, C Charms. I'm telling y'all, she want any problem. That's not cool. What did Loyalty is Rare say?
Loyalty is Rare says she must be in fear of her life of all the big celebrities in the ATL. Don't brag about the guns they have like she do, and they are well known.
Exactly, but she always talking like she bad, so she gotta have a weapon. That girl's ridiculous. She's still gonna have it pay back. She's still gonna have to pay back the loan. Yeah, she probably is if she don't do the loan forgiveness thing. I don't know. I don't even know how that works. I don't want none of that money. I don't want to lie about getting nothing because all that stuff will catch up to you. I'll keep my little couple of dollars and live my little simple life, y'all. I'm simple. I'm going to send it back to you. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Marsha Hart. Gaynell say, thank you.
Coco was just listening and saying yes ma'am.
Oh, yeah. He always do that. Just say yes, ma'am. You know, Coco trying, y'all. Monica Clay say, "Child, don't nobody want."
Coochie Wife, she promoting it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't nobody. Hey, that's why I said why they put her on their brands. They ridiculous. What's Just Us 3 say?
I'm really desperate. Yes, I know. I was questioning in the past, but it only took me twice to bump my head, and now I know. I get nauseous every time a man tries to talk to me. I don't trust men anymore, but I got your message.
Okay, good. I'm glad you got it, but don't let them make you nauseous, baby. Just take this time while you single to heal, right? Because you're not going to run into those same type of people. I'm 48 years old. I've been single since 2016. I have a friend. I haven't seen my friend probably since December, right? It's just that distance because I like my peace. I like my space, but I also like the reassurance to know that if I want to go out and dance or have adult companionship, that he's available, right? But I enjoy my peace. And like I said, reach out to me and we can talk on a more private level, right? Because I'm rooting for you. I want us all to get that everlasting love. I want us all to have that everlasting love the right way. The right way. Always honor yourself, baby. Somebody said, I feel so bad for him. She's over there dogging him out. See? And Coco, if you are on my life, don't fall for it. Ignore her. Ignore her.
Colleen says, I'm 65. I'm always open to learn.
Yeah, me too, Colleen. 65, me too. As long as we living, as long as we got air in our body, we are open to learn. We are continuing to grow. God got us here still for a reason. We have to take in whatever we need to take in and hold on to it. And always be able to share what we know. I'm not going to hold on to no information. I'm going to throw it all out there and I want to say whoever catch it, catch it. And it don't cost you nothing. I'm not going to charge for no class. I'm not charging for promotions. I'm not charging for that stuff. I'm on here to change the game. Let my subscriber count get big. I'm going to promote everybody for free because it's not taking nothing from me. These people are robbing people left and right about these promotions, about these one-on-ones to grow. It's no perfect way to grow YouTube. You just got to get on here and say something that people can relate to. And that's it. Trees needs. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Monica Clay says Trees needs to leave Coco alone like dang Beastmaster.
Dang, leave him alone. I'm gonna pray for him. I already wrote down, you guys. I've been learning the prayer of protection, Psalms 91. I'm gonna read this tonight for him. Leave him alone. Quit trying to incite something with him. She's scared because folks starting to go down.
Because folks starting to come to the surface about how trifling and scamming she's doing.
Exactly, and my voice is loud. I don't even try to talk loud. I know some of y'all probably be having to turn y'all volume down, but I'm so real about what I'm saying. Don't fall for all that stuff. You know what Trees remind me of sometimes? You know how drug dealers, I'm going to tell y'all right after I read this. She just said, okay, let's read it, baby. Thank you.
She just said she is talking to a guy in jail and he will be released next year. She said he talks about her all the time and is in love with her.
Please, girl. Okay, but that's jailhouse talk, so good luck with that, Latrice. But I was going to tell you guys this, and then I'm going to read some comments. Trees remind me of a drug dealer, right? A drug dealer will see a little boy, right? A little boy down in his luck, tennis shoes all bad, just ain't doing right? And that's the company that she keep, right? All these broken people that she keep around her, and I'm not gonna call no names, right? This is just my opinion. So the dope dealer over here, he see the kid with the raggedy shoes on, and he ain't gonna tell the kid, oh, it's a dog-eat-dog world. You could lose your life. You could get poisoned. You're poisoning our community. They gonna say, you see this big chain? Yeah, this how I got it. You see this big ring? This how I got it. Boy, it's a nice thing over here to come sell some dope. Oh, it's a good thing, right? That's what Treese remind me of. She will highlight all this stuff and glamorize all this stuff, knowing doggone well that's not the truth.
Yeah.
It's not the truth.
Glamorizing some stuff.
Quit glamorizing stuff knowing that it's not even worth glamorizing. That's how the drug dealers get a hold to our babies. But I tell my kids all the time, it's nothing but bad that comes with that. Jail or death. You are killing people. What you think gonna happen to you? You might not take a gun and shoot the person, but if you're giving them drugs and they go and they have a heart attack, you're responsible for that. Stop that. Don't do that. None of my sons sell drugs. None of them. Because they know drugs kill. Look at my mom, you know? So she needs to be like that. She'll feed them all them lies. This meat and greed. But you ain't going to tell them that it's in the hood. Like, you ain't going to tell them it's a dangerous area. Like, that's what she remind me of, you guys. I'll just have to put that out there.
Sandra said she should run fast from jailbirds because they only want some fun. Yeah.
Right, they only want some dollars. Why are you talking about that? Like, and I bet you it's people in her comments saying, girl, that's so good, and girl, you got it going on. I'll be like, they would not tell her the truth. If I would have heard her say that, I would have been like, girl, don't even if you just want to help somebody and sponsor somebody incarcerated, just say that. Shoot.
Somebody said she is special.
She is special, kind of special. Okay, go up, Daviana. Read the long messages, baby.
Okay. Someone says Queen Mary King said she better leave Coco alone. He already said that she was fed. He's gonna tell her from what he knows about her.
Exactly. She better leave him alone. But I pray that he just have a whole bunch of self-control. Thank you, Loyalty is rare. Thank you, baby. Okay, what did Maryland
says in North Carolina, if you deal drugs and a person dies or ODs, you get charged with murder.
Exactly, and you should. And you should.
Maryland says she's watching all the phones she has. One sent her nothing. Drug dealer keeps their demeanor now hustling. Facebook proud. She got away with her getting away. Shaking my head,
right. And she probably got me on low on one. She probably got, I don't understand. Shut that door, baby. Joel?
He shut it.
No, he didn't. I can hear the TV. I can't hear that TV. Okay, that's what the devil does. Right, Zoe? That's exactly what the devil do. All that glamorizing something when you know it's not nothing glamorous about it. And this was a good Sunday, you guys. I love our conversations. We kept it as motivation as we possibly can. I pray that Treese take heed that we don't believe her and she needs to come out with better content and just be honest. I pray for Ashley and Coco Chanel. I pray that they find something bigger and better to do because I think that they work really hard for her. And this, I'm not saying that because I'm against her. I'm saying that because they did a lot of outside of the scope for her, and it doesn't appear that she appreciated it, right? And then I want to also say, Coco, if you see this video, do not bite into her tactics, because if she was really trying to grow in peace with you, these supporters or people cannot tell her nothing and have her go there with you. So remain calm and keep doing what you're doing. Okay, what did Queen Mary say?
She says maybe that's why the place is so small. They Googled it. She has to know how many people are coming. That place isn't going to hold many people.
Exactly. It's not going to hold a lot of people. And just for the COVID, just for COVID safety, you don't want a lot of people to get up in there, especially older people. You know, we get older, we have health issues. It's no reason for her to try to pack that place for money. When I give Davion her event, I'm giving everybody gargles. They're gonna be outside in the garage. We're gonna practice social distance, right? Yes. That's so sad.
She said in 2019 she was selling perks. We had a pandemic and now her money is so long, but she spent it so fast. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. She can't make it make sense. That's why she got to keep following up one lie with another lie. And that's what my grandmother always told me. It's easier just to tell the truth. If you lie, you got to try to remember what you said. Remember, you know, that's too much. Just tell the truth. People that love you know that we are imperfectly perfect people, you guys. None of us are walking around here perfect. We're going to make mistakes. But we got to be strong enough and mature enough to stand in those mistakes and try not to never make them again. That's all we can do, right? What did Charm say?
Charm says, I looked at the trim of the wood paneling in that kitchen and you can still see the brown in the crease where it was half painted. That brown showing through the white, just blowing money.
Yeah, I believe she's renting that house, you guys. She keeps wanting to say the owners and this and that. She don't really even say that she owns the house. When she's talking too fast, she'll say, oh, the owner, some. They didn't want to get the stuff out the garage or something. And I'm like, you don't appear to be a homeowner, right? Because you'll be calling it your house. I own this house. You would use those words. So I'm still on the fence about if she bought this house or not. What did Loyalty Israel say? Nothing good would come out of her mess.
She keeps up too much drama. Maybe that's why her sister keeps her distance.
That's right. That's why she got 2 sisters, you guys. I'm an only child. I got my best friend that's on here. I have my aunties that are like sisters. But if I had sisters, we would be like this. We would be so close. I don't understand that. For real. Merlin said for real. For real. For real. Free Oreo. Let Oreo probably is better off where he at, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Let Oreo stay. Let's see.
And
What
she is another Jim Jones controlling these people's minds.
Yeah, having them drink the Kool-Aid. Didn't he have people drinking Kool-Aid or something? Oh my God.
A lot of her followers don't like her. They be up on your live.
They do be up on my live. Shut the door, baby. They do be up on my live, right? But the only reason why they're mad at me is because I'm telling her the truth. And if she changed her ways, then they're not going to be interested in her, the reality of Latrice. They're not going to be interested because she won't be a train wreck no more, right? And they can say that I'm drama this, I'm drama that. But no, I'm not. I'm speaking truthfulness. I want to see her do better. She got a lot to work on, but she can start today. Okay, a couple more, you guys, and then we going to get out of here, okay?
Yeah. Shamir said, let me buy an old house like that. I'm painting it before I move in. I'm going to show before and after. Ain't no way she's trying to act like she big money.
Exactly. I would have went in there painting. I would have went in there disinfecting that ground, that floors, doorknobs, everything. I would have took all that old towel out of them bathrooms. Me too. Okay.
Summer says Latrice lies before a cat can lick their butt.
What did Danya say?
Danya says, I totally agree. She can't outthink him. That's why she's big mad. She said he left everything up to her. And she said, let's be friends from a distance. Lies.
Lies. He said, I didn't give the people your address and I ain't got nothing to say to you, girl. But go on. Don't put that monkey on my back, right? He didn't want to be held responsible for that. That was a hard allegation because the people that have hearts, we would never give out an address to put them babies in harm's way as much as she leave them there alone, right? We know they got to take care of themselves. Don't nobody in their right mind that have a heart that would do that. Okay, one more, you guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to take my hair down because this hair is so old, but it's lasting, y'all. I said they going to see me at work looking just like this again.
Darlene Brown sent you $5.
Thank you, Darlene, baby. Okay, Monica Clay, you're the last one.
What did she say?
Right here. Oh, she talking to Royalty Queen. All she do is mistreat her. She call them retarded and dumb and everything. When people question her talking about Coco Chanel and Ashley leaking her address, she was cussing them out. But I always have such a good time with you guys. I know I promised my baby to run her to the store before we turn it in for tonight. But I love you guys. I'll probably go live tomorrow because I'm going to try to do lives 3 days out the week. I'm going to always try to take Saturday to myself and just have some self-care time and just rest and relaxation. But we got 10 days before Nana Powers, and Kylie will be here with us, so you know we're gonna have a good time. We have 17 days left until Davion's celebration, and then 20 days until she moves. So I will be back to keep you guys with all the updates. Make sure you guys pray tonight. Let's all be thankful for this day. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I will be back tomorrow for a live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and no Saturday, and then Sunday we'll always have love and conversation, okay? And we'll always have our Girl Talk Friday, so be ready for that. We'll have some good things. If you guys want to tell me something or talk about something, let me know in my DM. I appreciate you guys sending me messages. We talk all the time, so keep that going. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you guys hit the like button, and I'll be in the comments tonight laying in my bed. I love you guys. See you guys on tomorrow's live at 7 o'clock. Bye-bye.